Yeah, back. It was, had to, was coming back from work and, it was, uh, really tired. All that crap. Yeah, but, I wanted to show you this. It says, death is escape. I really like this. Uh, Someone close to me made this for me, and I'll link in the description and such. You know. So yeah, What was I talking about? Yeah, it was this whole violence thing, right? It's like you know the the like where would you draw the line for something being unacceptable? Okay, it's like is imposing danger on someone else unacceptable to you? And what does that even mean? Like, is it how willing you are to, accept the, yeah, this is what needs to be done for it. Now, I was talking about, the whole thing with, how pregnant women are basically rapists. I mean, again, it's about, the actively imposing life on someone else and saying, yeah, I want to create a kid, I want to have a baby. Like, it's so, those women, yeah, they're fucking evil. They're sadistic. So yeah, that's if somebody would say, yeah, if I would kick that pregnant woman down the stairs. Yeah, it's just what the hell? It's like, how far are you going to go to stop the rapist? I'll do the best I can. It's that simple. But yeah, you human beings are not logic. They're like, oh, you don't have, like, this is so stupid. This is when the where I get the where I lose the vegans, right? It's oh, you don't have to kill. No, I'm 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 for I'm an animal lover, so that means I don't have to kill the animals. No, if you really love the animal, you will make them escape. You will as soon as you will, you know, end end their sentience as soon as you can. That's just a fact. You can like, you know, oh, like, uh, I don't I don't kill the insects, or I don't kill this, or I don't kill that. I'm an animal lover. Fuck no, like, no, I just throw it out. Put it in the glass. Like, this is so stupid. Put it in the glass with the paper. I mean, and then put it out in the field and let it live. Oh, and what's the counter argument, right? The thing that I've heard is that no, you can't make a decision for someone else. Oh, fuck. It's like you're by perpetuating existence, you're making who else is going to make the decision? Like, if nature, like, let these animals, let this bullshit, just this stupidity that's going on every day. Let's just keep it happening. Let's, no reason to stop it. I mean, no, like, yeah, okay, there is a reason to stop it, but don't actually stop it. No, 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 don't go too far, as you know. I mean, this is so stupid. It's just, what are you going to accomplish here? Nothing. The Martians don't need to exist, same as you don't need to exist in terms of your relative function in the universe. Nothing. So it's like, the arguments that are shown, like, that people give are, oh, I want to live, or I want to just keep this. Yeah, so what if it's suffering? So what if there's animals are being tortured by nature? So what? I want to live. You can't make a decision for me. Like, it's not your choice. I mean, come on. It's no such thing as choice. The choice is either you follow the logic or you don't. You follow some bullshit of that. Oh, you'll just hope it away, or just, yeah, just no, don't kill the animal, or don't. That's violence. What? Perpetuation of life is violence. Ending life is ending violence. That's it. If you end sentient existence, you end violence and the prospect of future violence. And every day there's violence, right? It's like, oh, don't make the red button. Like, I make this argument that, if I would have had the power, if I were, like, rich as this asshole Elon Musk or something, I would just invest all the resources in a nuclear bomb that will just, and just do the get it done right, and just annihilate this this stupidity on planet Earth. Now, what's the why would you stop me? Why would you say that, oh, that's such a bad thing, you're doing such a negative thing? What? Perpetuating existence is the negative thing. Now, unless you have a, like, and but no, I wouldn't want that to happen to me. Somebody else making. I mean, do you people recognize that because of our existence, there are people who are suffering, and essentially we made the decision for them, by not stopping existence, by letting nature and letting the horror continue, by our glib response of, oh, but I like to live, I want to keep doing this shit for no fucking reason. And oh, yeah, I understand there's, you have these desires and wants to, oh, I'll accomplish a task or some other crap, but it's just crap. There's nothing to do here. Nothing. Fucking hell. I feel so pissed. I broke my bong the other day. Ah, fuck. So yeah, this is the this is the thing, right? Now in Mendham, he's that's the thing, right? You can't counter argue with his logic, so you'll resort to these, you know, cheap shots, that, and even they, like, you know, you won't even be able to, like, counter argue the facts that, hey, if I need to If I had to have to torture one animal to prevent the same torture from occurring to two, then logically, yes, that should be done. That is an imperative. What's Why isn't it? I mean, this should have been obvious to people, right? This shit should be, yeah, logic. Yes, two is more than one. So, if you prevent two from suffering, then yeah, it's the right thing to do. It's no reason to hold some like no, you're you're making the decision for someone else. No, you can't make this choice. So what else? Just let it happen. Just let either one get tortured or two get. Just let it happen. No, the rational person has to make the decision. It's not like, you'll just. If you just stop talking about it or stop thinking about it, you'll make it go away. No, that shit ain't going to happen. It just won't happen. You have to end the the existence of life on earth. Sentient life has to go extinct as soon as it can because it's suffering. And once they're dead, there's no harm because they're again. Oh, you violated their choice. No, there's no one now there who can experience the violation. Once you're dead, you're dead. You're dead. And that is the escape. It's the escape. And you can disagree with me, but your alternative is life, and that's torture and suffering. And you can say though, but I feel good about it. I like I'm getting a profit out of this torture and suffering. And that's just bullshit. So yeah, it's like violence is inherent in sentience. There's going to be violence. There's going to be violent forces that are going to act on sentient life and cause them suffering. And if they continue to live, that's what you're guaranteeing to happen in the future. And if you go for my solution, the logical solution that yeah, we should end this as gracefully as we can. You prevent all the violence. So the violent people are the pro-life people who say that no, don't. Oh, it's yeah. Let them have babies. Let animals breed. Let these fucking bimbos impose life on someone without their consent. The worst crime. Again, this is my argument. This is if you and again if as an anti-natalist, if you're like reproduction is a fucking crime, then why won't you stop it? What's where would you say, okay, no, no. Let's say if I show you the future that the pregnant woman is going to give birth to Hitler, then would you say that yeah, it's okay to kick her down the stairs? If that's the option you have, if that's the only option you have, if that's all what's left, I mean, you've tried everything. Hey, just don't do it. Don't rape someone, please. Don't rape him. Don't rape her. Don't impose torture. Don't impose the risk of torture on someone. Don't do it. How many times, how many more victims will have to be imposed in this bullshit by us just saying, no, 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 don't be violent, just, oh, don't do it, just, they're not getting it, oh, okay. Another victim, another victim, another victim. Every moment, every single moment. And it's not just about humans, it's about these other animals. And what's in your power, you can do that, right? It's like I've been, and it's not about this is what I want and this is something like these assholes, they're gonna say, oh, this is your subjective, this is your, you know, your own personal bias. No, I didn't make the answer suck. This is the truth, and it fucking sucks. It's it's an imperative now, people. We have to stop it. We have to stop the imposition. That's the that's that is what life is. Yeah. We have to stop life because life is an imposition. You can just there's so many different ways like you can just and it's like it's not again not a personal subjective bullshit. It's the truth. It's like like I've been I've been vegan for 2 fucking years. I didn't do it because oh personally it feels whatever. No, it's the right fucking thing to do. That's the truth. So it's that you have to respect the truth and you know follow the logic and act on it. Change your behavior. So yeah, we have to follow the logic, follow the truth that sentient life is waste. It's waste. Period. You may think you're making a profit out of this, but you're actually not because you're making losers. You're making victims. So, unless tomorrow is victim free, you have no right to stop me for it, so to speak, for blowing up the earth tomorrow. Because, yeah, every tomorrow has victims. If I can prevent the tomorrows in the sense of tomorrow is as an experience experienced by a sentient being. If I can prevent all of that, yes, then that's the right thing. But again, if you can make a lot of tomorrows without victimless, which is just impossible, then yeah, then yeah, I won't impose. But even then, if I just end the existence, there's no harm. There's no harm that I did because there's no one there to be like how long does death last? Like Who's being harmed? No one. It was just a brain alive, a structure of, you know, chemicals and, you know, bullshit that manifest as sensation called consciousness. Once that structure is broken, which you can recognize that, people get hit in the head and they completely forget who they are. So there's no such thing as you wanting to live. That's just a bullshit in the in your brain. So once it's ended, there's no you, because you are the structure. So I did not do a harm in the first place, because there's no one to be harmed. Once you're an instant death can't possibly be a harm. An instant death can't be a harm. That's it.